Hello, mermaids! It's Serafina, and today is October the 28th, so it's Halloween weekend, and tonight we're going to a trunk or treat in my local town, so I'm pretty excited. I'm getting my makeup look done while the son and the husband are out getting ice cream sandwiches, and I think they're both really excited. The youngest son was definitely excited last night. He's like, I wish it was trick or treat tomorrow already. And so it's Halloween weekend, so we're going trunk or treating tonight. So I'm gonna go ahead and do a get ready with me with my Halloween makeup look. Now I changed looks. You probably saw, if you are a frequent goer here on the channel, you probably saw my get ready with me Halloween look for being a witch. I was gonna be a witch, and last minute I was like, I don't want to be a witch this year. I don't want to. Like, I didn't feel like it anymore. And we have the right to change our minds whenever we want to. So I have like a box of costumes, and I pulled out some things that I had. You see two of them behind me, and you can probably guess what I'm gonna be. A black cat. So I have a black cat named Morticia Bastet. She's named after a goddess, an Egyptian black cat goddess, and a witch, Morticia Adams, like Morticia and Gomez from the Adams family. So her name is Morticia Bastet. We call her Tish Tish or Tisha. So I'm going as her this year. And she's the meanest cat we've ever had, but she's black and she has like little white pieces of hair, like white tufts of hair places. She's very beautiful, but she's just the biggest attitude I've ever seen. So I'm basically going as Tish Tish for Halloween. And so as a black cat, I've got on two things so far. I'm wearing my moisturizer. I put this on before I took a nap. I took a nice little 2-hour nap today. So I'm refreshed. I'm ready to go. This is Earth Harbor's Mermaid Milk. It's Nutrient Glow Moisturizer with spirulina and matcha. It's 2 fluid ounces or 60 milliliters. I will link down below where you can buy this. It is super expensive. So I'm using it up though. Like, I'm gonna use it because it's pretty good stuff. But but it's expensive. Am I gonna repurchase it? Probably not, at least not for a long time. I'll probably refill that jar over and over with other things. The other thing that I'm wearing on my face is obviously my powder foundation, which is e.l.f. Cosmetics. This is the e.l.f. Camo Powder Foundation in Fair 140W or 140 West, Wicked Witch of the West, get it? Because I was going to be the Wicked Witch of the South. So this is it. I have hit pan in it, and I just used a little bit today. So there's a little circle of pan there. Very happy with myself on that because I feel like it dries my skin out. So I don't know if I'll repurchase that either. I don't know. I'm using the sponge by Flirtatious Looks Cosmetics. I use that to apply it. So, alright. So as for what I'm wearing before we get on with the makeup look, I'm just wearing a regular old black shirt that my mom gave me, a necklace that my grandma gave me. She's 92 this year. And I don't know if you could see these. I paid like 80 bucks for these. So in high school, I always wore Trips from Hot Topic. They were really expensive. They have the chains for my Trips. One of the last pairs of Trips that I had because I sold them all. Because I kind of outgrew them after I had babies. So these are the Darkland trousers from Killstar. So I bought these from the Killstar website. I really love them. I think I look good in these pants. I got a little tummy, but that's okay. That's part of getting older. And I just really enjoy these. So they come up, they cover my tummy a little bit. And I didn't have any like other black pants to wear, so I'm just gonna wear these. They come with these. They have a thing in the back. My chair's in the way. They have a thing in the back you can hook them up with, so that's pretty cool. You got this thing, and then I have the chains from the other pants. And of course, I'm not gonna be wearing these shoes today, but I absolutely love these. These are the Skechers, well, they say Gen 5 on them. I don't even know what kind of shoes these are. I'm going to link these down below, but they're Skechers. They are amazing. I've been able to put these in the washing machine on the Gentle cycle every time I like go out in public with them because these are house shoes. So sorry I showed you the bottom of my shoes, but they're clean because I put them in the washing machine. They're amazing. So I work from home and I'm always on my feet. So it's nice to have good shoes where I feel like they'll be comfortable walking around all the time because I'm constantly walking around. Okay, so makeup look is going to be pretty simple today, but we are using our palette of the month, which I forgot a pen. Just know that after today, I'll have 7 uses for this. This is the number 12 palette of the month for October. My goal was 10 uses, and after this I'll have 7 uses. This is the Makeup Revolution Tim Burton's Corpse Bride eyeshadow palette, and it's one of the butterflies that Emily, the Corpse Bride, turns into. This has 16 eyeshadows in it, which are, I guess, okay, so the whole thing is 0.45 grams, so they're each 0.01 ounces, I guess. So the actual shade that I'm using today is probably going to be a dark one. So I'm thinking Promise, and let's see how this works out. I'm going to basically use it as eyeliner and just keep it simple, and maybe use the Spirit, this white one, with it, because my cat Morticia, or basically my mom's cat Morticia, has some white on her. So let me get a pen, be right back. I've got my brushes and we'll get started. 7. All right, here we go. Got my pen, got my brushes. I think I got my life together. Honestly, I don't know. All right, let's try a thin brush. I have a few to pick from. I really like these Farah brushes. These are really nice. This is the Farah Concealer Brush 10F. It's a concealer brush, but I always use it for eyeshadow. And then I have this blender brush 25E. I think I'm going to use these today. So let's use our concealer brush 10F and go in with Promise. And I'm just going to be very gentle. These are kind of powdery. It's going to be really thick on my eyes. Let's see how we do here. It's supposed to be a cat, so when I'm all done, I need to put some whiskers on. Don't let me forget. But I'll try to just keep it simple because Halloween is no longer going to be focused on my costume. Like, I've been trying to be a cool mom, but I feel like I've been paying too much attention to my costume. And I'm not. I take care of, like, everything. There's so many details that they get done because I'm very detail-oriented. I make sure that stuff gets done for birthdays and holidays, you know, all the details. So, little kid, he's got, my youngest son, he's got everything laid out for him, ready to go. So, it's time for mom to do her makeup, too. Make sure, got it all finished. Okay, start up here. Pull it down. Just keep it simple. Simple and less complicated means less to keep up with later. I know this is going to fade, but it's okay. I'm putting it on a little thick. Okay, so another part about being detail oriented. So for like Halloween, I always want to do like family costumes and be, you know, memorable, always memorable. I mean, one year we went as skeletons. It was me, the stepdaughter, the husband, and my oldest son. So not my youngest, but my oldest. Another year, what did we do? We've done a whole bunch of different things, but I don't think everyone else wants to do the family costumes. They want to do an individual. So that's what Halloween's about, getting to dress up what you want to be, not what your mom and dad want you to be, right? But I always just want to be the cool mom that's part of it. Makes it fun. That means dressing up with your kid, right? So, okay. So that was Promise that we used, obviously. And it's like a navy blue, and I don't really reach for navy blue very often. So let's do a swatch of that so you can see it on my finger and how shimmery it is. And it's on as basically an eyeliner. There it is as a swatch. So if I had spread it out a bit more, you could see it. And I think, I mean, that's mainly the only shade we're going for. So it's going to be really thick to wash out of that brush. Let's do Spirit over the top, which is this white, and we'll be done. Keeping it simple. This is like a shimmery white. It's great for inner corners or like underneath the eye. Very complementary with any color that goes in this palette. Okay, I've used this a lot. I do have some fallout under my eye. I'm not worried about it right now. So comment down below, what are you guys dressing up as this year for Halloween? When is your trick-or-treating happening? So tonight, one of the towns, tonight's the 28th, so Saturday, I reckon, they're doing a trunk or treat, but it's like a walkthrough, and then what you do is you bring like a can of non-perishable food, and then you get pizza and drinks, and the kids get the roast marshmallows. So that's really awesome. Okay, so there's Spirit, and there's it on my eyelids, and that's pretty much the look. And we will give you a swatch of this nice white here next to the other one. There you go. So that's the only things I'm going to use from this palette today. I'm going to keep it very simple. So yeah, we're doing the trunk or treat tonight, and Monday is the 30th, and then Tuesday is the 31st. So we're skipping one in one town, and we're going to another town. There's one from like 3:30 to 5:30, and then there's another one from 4 to 6. It's just weird. They're weird. We learned about it last minute. Okay, so the brushes are, I used Farah Concealer Brush 10F for the black eyeliner, and then I didn't use the Farah brush. I used a Firma. I used Firma 201 by accident. Whoops. So put that down in the description, Serafina. Okay. So moving on. So what was I talking about before? I'll grab the whiskers. I'll do my whiskers next. So we're doing the trick or treat. We're skipping it in one town. We're going to the other town because the other town is not as like chaotic. There's one town, it's just chaos, and people are rude, and it's just really snobby. And so we're just sticking to the smaller town instead of the bigger town. And I just feel like people are nicer in this one. So I can't remember what time it is, but that doesn't matter. October 30th is Monday, but they're going to be doing it on the 31st, which is Tuesday. So in the past, it's been like the 31st is on Monday. So it's weird this year to have the 31st on a Tuesday, and they're doing the trick-or-treat on a Tuesday. So we just found out about it last minute, which really irritates me. But anyways, moving on. Let's do the whiskers. Okay, mermaids, but tell me, what are you dressing up as this year? What are your kids dressing up as this year? And when are you going trick-or-treating? So my youngest son has 3 costumes to pick from. He has a Woody costume, which is really nice. He's had that a couple years, actually. He's got Woody. He's got a ghost, which is funny. I bought him the ghost costume a year ago. Was it last year or the year before? I think it was last year that I bought it, and he hasn't worn it at all. So it's just sat in the box. He hasn't worn the ghost costume at all, so that sucks. But it's okay. So he has that to pick from, but he wants to go as Batman. So we just found a Batman mask at the Habitat store, and so he's going as Batman. So we have a cape and Batman mask. Oh, I gotta get this under my eye. I'm using the back of the brush to get the fallout. I'm not putting blush under my eyes, I swear. It probably looks like I am, though. What a mess. But yeah, he's going as Batman. But he has actual bat wings that he's wearing, which is super cute. So bat wings, Batman hat, Batman cape over the wings, some black pants, a Batman logo t-shirt, like with the classic yellow, 80s logo. Alright, is that too much blush? I think that's good. So this is Milani Rose Powder Blush in 05 Coral Cove, which I love. One of my classics. And I'm minimizing my collection, so I'm just trying to use what I already have. And then I have a Serafina Delirium Cosmetics Angled Blush Brush for blush. And I'm going to be selling some of my other brushes. Alright, so let's do whiskers. See how I do. Oh, before I do whiskers, let's do a nose. So I have a Wet n Wild Color Icon Multi-Stick. This is in the color 258A, Lavender Bliss. Oh my god, it just fell out. Wah, 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 wah. It'll work. Okay, I'm using it as my nose. I've never done this before. Oh my goodness. Let's see how this works. Oh my. Well, it's supposed to be a cat nose. Does it look like a cat nose? It'll do. It'll do. I mean, it doesn't have to be perfect. Halloween, I don't know if I've said this enough, but Halloween, the focus is going to be on my kid from now on and not me. Just trying to be the cool mom here. 258A Lavender Bliss from the Wet n Wild Color Icon Multi-Stick Collection. I think this would be a great lipstick as well, which is why I kept it. Okay, whiskers. Dun dun dun. Okay, I'm going to do... Okay, how do I do this? Ready, we go. Here it goes. Oh my god, you guys, this is so cute. Okay. Oh, how long can I, like, have this makeup on until it, like, looks weird? It starts to smear and stuff with my wrinkles. Okay. Looks so ridiculous. And I can't touch my nose. I'm always touching my nose. I can't touch my nose now. Oh my god. I have an anxiety attack. No, just kidding. I'm fine. I'll just forget, and then I'll just wipe it off. That's what'll happen. And I can just smear it because it's light purple and no one's going to notice. Okay, let's fix these. Okay. Oh god. It's a little messy, but you know what? Whatever. Messy. I wonder if Tisha would think I'm mocking her and be like, what the heck is wrong with you? She'll be the angriest cat ever. Okay. It does not have to be perfect, y'all. If you decide to be a black cat and your whiskers look funny, most cats' whiskers, like if you look closely, they are bent out of shape. It's all good. There. I've spent way too much time on this. Oh my lord. I'm done. I'm not gonna mess it up. I swear I'm not gonna mess it up. I feel like I should get a black nose, but if I put black on my nose, it's gonna smear. I know it for a fact. So the eyeliner that we're wearing right now is the Wet n Wild Breakup Proof, Waterproof, Retractable Gel Eyeliner, and it is in Blackest Black. So that'll work. It's what I've been using on my eyes. And the trick with this stuff on my eyes is to use it first, and then I put eyeshadow on, which is a little different. But if I put it on over eyeshadow, it doesn't like go on as well. So let's hope it stays on for the next, what time is it? 3:06. So we have to be there by 5:30. So 2.5 hours. Oh no. I'm a little early, but I'd rather be early than press for time and late. Okay, so I'm going to use the Lottie London Stamp Liner in Starry Eyed. And I'm just going to do the stars around my eyes, as usual. I cannot use the actual eyeliner, so I just use the star stamp. Works for me. There, all done. Doesn't have to be perfect. It's probably a little much, but I'm a kitty cat, so cats can have stars if they want to. Mascara. Maybelline Lash Sensational Sky High. And I love this stuff. It is in Blackest Black. 7.2 milliliters. Really like the packaging. I feel like it's starting to dry out a little bit, but maybe that's just me. This kind of looks like a smoky eye look because I'm using eyeshadow as eyeliner. But, you know, if it smears, it's not a big deal. I mean, I'm at that point in my life where I'm not worried about the makeup. I'm going to take some wet wipes with me, and if I have any trouble with it and I get tired of wearing it, I don't care if we're still trick-or-treating, I will go in a corner and wipe it off. All of it. And you know what? The easy thing about it is my costume. Oh my goodness, what's going on with my eyelash there? My costume has a mask. I'm going to just put the mask on. You can't see me. I'm John Cena. You can't see me. I have my cat mask on. So it really doesn't matter anyway. I'm really just doing this because it's fun, and I'll probably make my kid go, "Oh my gosh, Mom!" because he's gonna come home to this. So I'm putting some perfume on my wrists. This is how I do it, and maybe a little bit here. Rub it in. Right there. This is the Skylar Clean Beauty Rollerball Perfume in Vanilla Sky. It's a nice autumn scent. It's 10 milliliters. Brian got this for me. He's gotten me a lot of this stuff, so I really like the Skylar a lot. And then we have one last item in our Get Ready With Me, aside from the nail polish that I'm wearing. This is the Real Her Beauty Moisturizing Lipstick. It's a mini lipstick, like a travel size. It's a girl power lipstick, and the color is mauve. This is 2 grams. Teeny tiny lipstick. I used to call this the lipstick that had unlimited cosmic powers and an itty bitty living space, just like the original Robin Williams genie from Aladdin. Was that in the, like 1993, 1992, something like that. So it's just a lipstick I need to use. The problem with it is it's the Leaning Tower of Pisa. So it doesn't stay straight. So this is the very first product that I need to use as far as lipsticks go, because it's bent over and it's just messed up. But there's a lot left in there. But I'm finally getting to the embossed, like the name of it. I don't know if you can see that. But I'm finally getting to that. I'm trying to wear it down slowly. Okay, what else do I need? Is that it? Ooh, nail polish. Tell you all about my nail polish, girl. Since she's still here, 22 minutes. It's been 22 minutes. Oh my god. I gotta hustle. So, the first thing I like, this makes a really good base coat, but I'm wearing this as a top coat as well. This is the Sally Hansen Insta Dry Nail Polish in 233 Petal Pusher. I really enjoy this color. It's just a nice nude baby pink color. And I use it as a base coat for other shades, but I'm just mainly using it by itself, but I did use it as a base coat for this. This is the Blackheart Beauty. It's from Hot Topic. It's a skull nail polish, and the color is Orange Shimmer. And it's one of my only skull nail polishes left. I think it is the only skull nail polish left. So halfway down, need to keep using it up. Okay, so that's on these fingers. And then I have a glitter coat, which I also put on the pumpkin behind me, that clown over there. I almost wanted to be a clown this year just for shits and giggles. This is the Paparazzi Nail Polish by CVS Beauty. And it is in Reach for the Stars. It's just a glitter star top coat that I really enjoy. And I'll show you. I actually covered the back of this guy with I did this little pumpkin, and I just think he's adorable. His hair is covered with that Paparazzi nail polish, so you can really see a nice good swatch of what's supposed to look like. Those little stars are all in his little glittery hair. So that's my little clown pumpkin. And just for Halloween's sake, also did a black cat. And to make you laugh really quick, here's his booty. His cat butt. And it even has a, not gonna say. But yeah, you have the face and then you turn it around and oh my. So, happy Halloween. So top coat, to top everything off, I have the LA Colors Color Craze Gel Polish. This is in Frosting. Definitely love it. 3rd or 4th bottle now. And then on my toenails, I'm using on my toenails, not that it matters, I'm using it on my toenails because it looks like a zombie color. Like if you wanted to be a zombie, this would be perfect. This is the Sally Hansen Insta Dry Nail Polish in 507 Time to Indigo. So yeah, I like it a lot. It's like a nice denim blue. And that's it. That's everything. I honestly can't put this on now unless I take my makeup off. But I'm gonna do this, okay? I'm gonna show you really quickly what it would look like on my face. If I like take all my makeup off at the thing and I just want to walk around like this. Or, you know, maybe I'll just like, ta-da, this is what I'll wear. I think this would work better than anything because I can like have it as a hat. And you know who I am. You know I'm a cat. So it works for me. And I hope that you all have a wonderful, fantastic, mermazing, happy Halloween. Be safe, have fun, go trick-or-treating with your kids, make sure they have a good time. That's what I'm going to try to do, give my kid a good time, and I hope that I see you in the next video. I'm going to go ahead and make an empties next since I'm wearing my costume, and I'll see you guys there. Bye!